All right, I just got this oil right here. It's called liquid bearing. That's what it's called, liquid. Unless I'm saying it wrong. liquid, liquid bearings. It's very similar to Zoom spout, and they also give you a stem right there. There's a stem right there. This oil is designed for fans, box fans, table fans, vintage fans, modern fans. No matter what kind of fan you got, this oil right here will take care of the fan. It's not as good as 3-in-1, the blue can, but it's good. But it's good anyways. It's a little bit better than Zoom spout. From the description I read, I don't know anything about it yet until I use it. But we're gonna go ahead and test this oil out and see what it does. So it was cheap, and I figured why not. I still have my Zoom spout, and I still have 3-in-1, a little bit of 3-in-1. I have another thing of 3-in-1 coming because I'm real low in that, but the Zoom spout is still good. So we're gonna go ahead and take this out, and we're gonna go ahead and service this fan today, and get the spin down a little bit better on that Vornado 533. I have the same one at work. It has a longer spin down. I didn't do anything to it. It just does because it must have been well oiled. But this is the other 533 when I should have got the 633. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started, and I'll be right back. You know what? Let me see if I can do it on camera. I might be doing it on camera. Take this out. Yeah, that's always the case. All right, I'll be right back. The stem on this thing is very, very thin. It's very thin metal or something like that, but it's open where the oil will be able to go through it. That's just an extra stem, if you will. It's not going to sit up, but oh well, whatever. Okay, whatever. Anyway, that's an extra stem, and that's the main one that's in there now. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this cover off, and then we're going to take the blade off and give it some oil. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the blade off, and yes, it is dirty because I've been using it. These fans tend to get dirty very quickly. So now I'm going to put I didn't get the blade off. I got the grill off. So now I'm going to pull the blade off and get ready to oil it. Hold on a second. I never used this oil before, so let's see what we can do here. There it goes. So able to reach in there and give it some oil. I give it some in the shaft a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what we got. Yep, it is running down. Try to get it in the bearings. That's the best way to do it, is to unscrew this, unscrew the whole motor, take it out, unscrew the bearing itself off, and then put some oil in there. Take off the back. That's how most people do it. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I don't do it that way. So, because I don't do it that way, don't you get on here trying to judge me. Otherwise, I'll disable the comments. And I want to leave the comment box open and leave it freely for people to leave comments, not to get on there and try to, well, you should do it that way. That's the right way you do it. You take it apart and you disassemble the bearings. You do, well, everybody's different. This is just how I do it. You don't like it, that's too bad. But I don't want you on here leaving real comments. You got it? All right, I don't want to have to close the comment box. All right, this is just the way I'm doing it. I'm sorry. So just deal with it. I'm not like everybody else. I'm who I am. I do it the way I do it. Hopefully it'll work out. Okay? So just be kind. All right, it seems to be spinning more freely. Good. Perfect. I don't think it needs that much. I think it's enough. I don't want to overdo it. Yeah. I better stop because this thing has only got so much oil in here. I've already used the whole pint of it already. So that's it for that. Huh. I like it. The real story is, will it work? It says for fans, we have yet to see that. Thankfully, they give you an extra stem, so it's to be for all fans. Now, let me push this back so I can put the blade back on. Hopefully you can still see it. I'm sorry that it's cut off on the top and the bottom. Unfortunately, I got the tripod close to it. That's just how it is. And I am sorry. See, I think this is, yeah, you just slide it on. Line it up, slide it on. Yeah, I think I have it on correctly. Let's see. Actually, I don't. So let's see. Oh, okay, there we go. It's gotta line up with that notch. Let's see. Uh, yeah, it's gotta line up with the notch. Let's see. No. Okay, that's not really on there. It's not the key. The blade does fit on there. Some kind of a blade freak show. See, because that metal piece is supposed to stick out long enough, so I could put the part back on there that actually holds the blade. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this off camera. All right, the freak show is now over. I have the blades back on. I had to do it off camera. I had to pound on it a little bit just to get it to get on this piece right here, because you have to have enough of that piece in order to screw this little cap back on it to hold the blade in place. That's what the problem was. It wasn't pushing back far enough, so I had to pound it a little bit. And then it got too close to the motor, so off camera I had to take it off, and then I put it back on again, and it got on there like it was supposed to. So now it's right. I'm gonna clean the blades a little bit. Oh, you know what? Never mind. The blades ain't all that dirty. They're just now starting to get dirty, so it really don't matter. These fans get dirty quick. So this is not really a cleaning. This is more or less a oiling. All right. See if we can get a better spin down time. So let's see if I can do this on camera without a freak show. Trying to get this cap to spin on correctly without a freak show. All right, looks like we got it. Easy to unscrew and screw. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so let's get this thing plugged up and see what we got. I just gave it oil. A little bit better. It might take time for that oil to get into the bearings, but we'll let it run for a little bit and see what happens. I will have to let it run for a little while so the oil can try to get into the bearing the way I did it. It seems to be okay though. Yeah, seems to be okay. Make sure that cap is on there tight, but not so tight because when you go to pull the blade off, if this little cap is on there real tight, sorry, if that little cap is on there real tight, you'll have a problem with trying to pull the blade off, and we don't want that, which is why Vornado makes it easy for you to pull the blade off in the first place. The motor has to get warm for the oil to seep in. Yeah, it's a lot better than before. So once I let this thing run for a while and let that oil really get into that bearing, it should be a lot better. So yeah, the oil does work. It is free. It's a lot better than what it was when I bought it. Yep, it's getting there. I like that. Perfect. This has been an oiling video of my Vornado with this oil right here. This is the name right here. Liquid bearings. That's the name of it. 100% synthetic lubrication for all fan motors only. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for all the goof ups. Unfortunately, no one's perfect. That's just how it is. I hope you still enjoy it. And I hope you don't get on there being rude. I don't want to have to close the comment box. I got more comments, not comments. I have more fan videos coming later on today. I'm going to have to oil the one over there by the bed. That little small Vornado flippy. I'll probably do, I mean, not flippy, but the same one as this one. I got the smaller one. It's the, I believe it's the 133. So we'll get to that in a little bit. Thanks for watching today. God bless you and gone. No rude comments or I'm shutting down the comment box. Okay, God bless you and gone. Wait a minute, my bad. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to end the video just yet. I got to put the cover back on, so hold on 1 second. Okay, now the fan's back together. I'm going to quickly run it and I got to end the video. Here we go. Okay, so the oil works really well. The spin down is even better. Nice and long, just like at work. Yes, that oil really does work. God bless you and gone.